All right, guys. Today is a massive, massive day for Cardano, ADA, and the broader crypto market. All right. If you guys aren't familiar, the FOMC meeting is going on today, and it's going to have some pretty big implications. And the Fed has really a major decision to make today as far as guidance goes. Now, if you're not familiar with what's going on, obviously ADA price yesterday it broke out of that ascending or that bullish pennant. Jeez, forgot what it was. Broke out of that bullish pennant that we talked about yesterday, and man, she went off to the races. Now it's sitting around 37 cents, and it's waiting, right? It's waiting until this FOMC meeting this afternoon to really figure out its direction. Now, the problem that the Fed has is they know that inflation's not necessarily coming down at the rate that they want, but we also have this issue with the banking industry right now. So it's this balance, right? They're trying to find a balance of what they should do. Should they pause interest rate hikes and let the banking industry recover, or should they continue and just let things possibly come crashing down, come in for a hard landing, and really just, right? Big question mark out there. So right now, almost 3/4 of respondents expect the Fed to hike rates by 1/4 of a percentage point, according to a CNBC survey, but only 52% say the Fed should hike. So right now, there is a big split, and a lot of people think that the Fed hiking is not a wise decision. Okay. Now, on Tuesday morning, the CME Fed Watch finds the market pushing up bets on the 25 basis point hike to over 81%. So right now, people are really thinking that a quarter basis point is going to be the route that they're going to go. And honestly, I think that is probably the route they're going to go. Now, I could be completely wrong, and I think that the markets will still do okay if we get a 25 basis point hike. You got to remember, right? Things could have been a lot worse. The too good of job reports that we were receiving, the CPI data reports coming in, and inflation still being high, it's basically going to cause the Fed to miss their target rate. They wanted to be at 2%. We're going to probably end up at about 2.9% for the year. And this is still good, right? 2.9% is still good, but it's not what they want. So I think they got to be more aggressive. So people thought they were going to do 50 basis points, 75 basis points this time around. And luckily, it's weird to say luckily the banking industry is going through what it's going through right now, but that's really posing a positive sign for the markets, if you guys can grasp that. Now, the Fed's dilemma, again, is whether it can instill confidence in the market and prevent the economy from a hard landing while keeping its financial stability tools, including buying bonds at par from banks and the discount window, separate from its inflation-fighting monetary policy tools, the higher rates, and balance sheet reduction. So there's a lot going on today, guys. Okay, this FOMC meeting, if you guys aren't familiar, 2 p.m. Eastern is when Jerome Powell is going to speak. That's when the meeting will be concluded. They're going to give us some guidance as to where interest rates are going to go. I'm hoping for nothing. I'm hoping for a non-raise, no basis point hike raise, because then the markets would just absolutely take off, okay? Now, as always, this is not financial advice. Do what you guys want, but if we get a 0 basis point hike, I think the market runs. I think BTC tries to push 30K. I think everything pumps. I think ADA itself is going to try to touch that 40 cent mark, okay? A number we haven't seen since earlier this year. So love to hear your guys' thoughts. Let me know what you're thinking is going to come today. Be prepared for this meeting. By the time this video is out, we're talking only 4 hours away, guys. 4 hours. So appreciate you guys as always. Definitely show your support if you guys haven't already. Appreciate all the support you guys have given. We are closing in on 6,000 subs now. Almost 1 million views, guys. I never in my wildest dreams thought this would happen, and it's all because of you guys. Appreciate you as always. Have a great day, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Take care.